Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and first Trashkin all. Good evening and welcome to Trash Deer Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and today we're getting right back into Wild Arms Free. Now, we got an observatory to find. Though, point of order, Trashkin, after doing a little wiki-walking, it has been brought to my attention that Asgard, the fortress of the gods, the divine fortress, is the Earth Golem from one. Yeah, that zipped right past me. Yep, they're still kicking around, apparently. Well, here goes. Hose them. And Clive can take care of that all by his onesies. Or damn near. Oh, which reminds me, to excuse any variation in the voiceover, I'm getting over a cold. Can't be all luck all the time, I do suppose. I forget if trilobites are more dangerous or not, but I'm erring on the side of more dangerous. I think he would be the natural enemy of dried out husk, but well, here we are. Now we set northwest. Oh, is that what we're after then? One of the lay odds. Well, in we go. No time to waste. Oh, hello. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do I know this place? I have no memories. This is crazy. Ooh. Fancy desk chairs. Let's try left. Alright, let's see what we're fighting. Hopefully he's got more variation than the last. Comic books. The manga's betrayed me. Well, heck. Sim's problems. Got two left. Just gotta do the heat. That'll do the heat. Geek day. Crap. unfortunately doesn't persist between fights. An old candy wrapper. Expiration date is 10 years ago. White lab coat and personnel. Your personal belongings are covered in dust. There's nothing useful here. The locker seems to have rusted shut over the years and won't open. No luck there. Well, I know my next tool of bonk. Nope, gotta. Hey! Hello. Hidden chest, that's new. Before you will be assigned to the night shift this month, you must activate the elevator using your name as the password before you begin your shift. P.S. Bryant, please let Inkapelli know. Benedict, you're last, so please empty the trash before you leave. Any questions, please ask Violente, who comes in before Bryant. Funded by a special organization where we research and study ley lines. Work. Analyzing ley lines, we strive to refine the energy that sustains this planet. If successful, we'll be able to deter the decay of this planet and breathe new life into the environment. May our blood and tears become the blessed rain and our toil light the light that warms the flowering garden. We must bear the fruits of our research. Well, that's mildly alarming. Well, first thing to do, time to write down some names. Un momento. And we're all set with our notes. Alright, well, let's finish up checking these. I'm really bet the radar was the prize here, but... nothing. Oh, I missed a door. I missed several doors. Ha! Enter password. Bill. Alright, wasn't Valente. Ah. Okay. Now I gotta think of it. Alright, let's try Bryant. Okay, Bryant. What about Inky? Tilly? Bingo! Pardon me. Door open. All right. Do forgive me if I'm not as high energy as usual, but joys of... Ley lines, active blood vessels, supply life energy atop these ley lines, geologic stratum, strong points called ley lines. It's interesting to note many guardian shrines can be found on top of ley points. Ley lines circulate the life energy of the planet. It is also assumed they connect to ley points to amplify the energy mutually. In this sense, ley lines and ley points are similar to blood vessels and organs. This comparison paved the way for the Pylgaea theory, which views the planet as one single life entity. Wait, was this research the point of origin for our goons? Bone drakes. Okay, well, let's give it a go. Nice! Well, it was nice while it lasted. Burning extension, you know. I want to bet it can survive around the jet, and Clive will back clean up, no doubt. Well, I didn't expect that play, but will do. Woof. Missile ball. Well, that's decent, right? Note written on the whiteboard, barely legible to the person using the radar. Once you're done, please return to the locker. I would like to use it next time to find my ID. Aha. Oh, dragon fossil. Now there's a missing ID somewhere here. Bingo. Piece of experimental records still remain inside Gallows. Would you like to display it on screen? Yes. It was damaged. By piecing some of the words together, it seems to have something to do with environmental data and simulation patterns dating back 1,000 years ago. It appears the scientists were trying to revitalize or transform the environment artificially. Clive, you can't do better, can you? No, Clive can't do much better. Sure. Generous human race are said to arrive on this planet long ago on a ship that soars the heavens. However, there is no mention of where our forefathers came from. Without any absolute evidence backing up this folklore, many have come to view it as a mere fairy tale. On the other hand, there are those who take folklore seriously, citing the fact that the human race seemed to appear in history overnight. I strongly believe that solving the mystery of the ship that soars in the heavens will one day shed light as the true origin of the human race. Luck is a part of skill. Sealed by magic. No. Then again, un momento. Yes, I'm willing to cheese it with a save state. Some may boast about physical strength, and some may boast about magic, but how many of you boast about luck? How many of you out there on the battlefield take luck seriously? Well, let me tell you this. That powerful one-time crit and the ever-so-handy defender, these skills are activated by chance and governed by luck. And what about those death blows and the various status alarms that enemies throw you? These can actually be prevented by skill and luck. And the booby trap treasure chest that you get after winning a battle, the chance of you successfully defusing also depends on luck. It can be said that almost every action you take in battle is affected by luck. Having read this, I hope you take luck more seriously from now on. If you do, there's no doubt you'll emerge victorious in the wastes. Un momento? Yeah, I'm not paying a duplicator for what should be in the instruction book. No offense, game. It's a tempting ploy, but I'm not falling for it. Wait. We have the natural enemy of all literature. Fire. Yeah, it's a book version joke. What can I say? I should have thought of it the first time. I'm obviously not at full bars in this game, Trashkin, so it might be a short episode. No, I had wind enough in my sails to gather the weapons in Drakengard, but I ran out of juice before I sat down for this one. There we are. Oh, another lift. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mimic again? Actually kind of comfy. Well, hopefully it's a one-turn wonder. Nope, it'll be a twosie. Let's Gallows get lucky. Gallows did not get lucky. All right, 2 turns. Oh, they got tougher? Weird. Maybe I should keep us up. This is the only one that didn't take anything on the nose. Attaboy, Clive. Ugh. Oh, pardon me, Trashkin. Oh yeah. And another dragon fossil. More reading materials. Beyond Oblivion. Demi-humans may look and think like humans, but they are different. Demi-humans called Elu are said to have once existed in Filgia. These Elu are said to have fought off demons using the power of guardians. Originally, Elus were a peaceful race, but led by the blacksmith warrior Vasim. They fought to save the planet. Hey, that's the first we heard about Vasim in 2 games. Other men who were said to have been revered on an epitaph are Fiocanel, who performed the secret ceremony, and Blatvatsky, who had insight about Fogia. After the end of this bitter war, the Elus vanished, and no one heard from them again. According to theory, since the Elus were closely tied with nature, they are believed to have died off from the decay of the planet. Are they always extinct? No one knows for sure. Demi-human Elus have long been forgotten in the pages of history. Perhaps we will remember them when the planet returns to Earth. Mark gave birth to the fundamentalism of nature, Baskar. Secret ceremonies were held using the power of the Guardians, and 2 sects of Baskar were established. One is a religious group for those who had nowhere to turn, and the other as restorers of the decayed environment. Shortly after the flames of the war had died out, it is said that Baskar tried to rejuvenate Filgia through the use of Guardians. Guardians, which were considered to be the power that sustains the world, were attempting to do just that. The Baskar were said to have set up chalks, a structure signifying the belief in guardians over waypoints. These chalks were used... were used to suppress... or chalk. Yeah, chalk. It's spelled chalk. Why am I going chalk? The expansion of the wasteland, and at the same time amplify the Guardian's powers while supplying energy to the world. However, the spreading of the wasteland was more severe than expected, and the chalks only worked to delay the decay instead of revitalizing the environment. These chalks later became referred to as Guardian Shrines and play ceremonial in the world today. To rejuvenate Filgia, one would have to find a different approach. Artifacts left behind from the Great War brought about a new power in the human race. Machines capable of activation for use of will as an extension of oneself. Artifacts from runes. Memories. You know, the ARMS acronym keeps changing, otherwise known as ARMS. Today, ARMS are commonly referred to as portable machine weaponry, but originally it encompasses the technology used to make them. To this day, no one knows who these memories belong to, but the fact remains that we have come to depend on its powers. Alright, this room is clean. Or as clean as it's getting. Oh. Wrong door. Wrong door! What we got here? Adult mag. Sealed by magic. Sure. Not mature enough. It's too stimulating for those under 18. Okay, is this a hint I need a different party member to even handle it? Durns. She came by again last night. Whenever I'm lost in my labyrinth of contemplation, she reaches out her tiny hands. Who is she? Actually, it may be wrong to define her as a real person. As long as I don't tie myself down with logic, she just is. To the point where I can't live without her anymore. I can't continue my research without her. I can't concentrate. I want to know more about her. I'm more interested in her than I am in learning the mechanics of the generator. Oh, that sounds like a healthy attitude to have. Damage. Something to do with environments 1,000 years ago. Yeah, still damage. Alright, well, since we came up that way... Uh-oh. It wasn't my imagination after all. I know this place, but why? Without any windows and so many machines humming loudly 24/7, I'm surprised the scientists didn't go insane. Oh, Virginia, the data inside these machines are still active. Yes. Appears the scientists are studying the formation of the ley lines. A data sample of the planet seems to have been constructed, but no further details are available. Son, my only regret is that I was unable to show you a world full of verdure. But wait. I will overlap the new world formation onto your figure. A new life. A life that must carry the burden for generations. Adam Kodomon. You are our only hope. Guide Filgia so that it will once again be filled with greenery. You are the world's hope. I'm counting on you for all children of this planet. No pressure. Will the seven of us earn a place in history as the creators or as immortal sinners? That will all depend on the completion of the sample. The seven of us have come this far, so that we can deliver another tomorrow to the planet. Alright, so what about this one? Implantation of the sample completed on time. Adjusting the schedule by 02. Everything is proceeding smoothly. This project was feared to be blasphemy against our divine nature, but the favorable progress helps to ease our collective conscience. This is a significant leap forward to the Fury. The outcome will be proven once the project begins to take shape. Adam Kodama is about to be born. Adam Kodama. It's not like I understand why I know this, but... what? What are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Kodama. There, it opened. A secret door, but how did you find it? Surely it wasn't obvious. I don't know why, but I think I know this place. Actually, it's more like my body remembers it. Do you think this place might have something to do with your lost memories? Who knows, but the fact is, I seem to faintly remember this place. Waving water, reflection of light, people in white lab coats. I wasn't alone then. Do not try to recall everything at once. It'll be too overwhelming for you mentally and physically. There must be some kind of clue about his memories behind the secret door. Let's go find out. Oh, hold on. Before we even... Okay. A giant cultivation device for organisms. Many tiny adjustment dials around the pod. My stomach feels like it's gonna fall out of my neck. Fall out of my neck is getting stiff. We need to leave here now. Same as last. Hold on. Enter password. Bryant. Adam? No. Benedict. Nope. Right. Vilente. All right. Well, let's try Inky just to be sure. Right. Let's assume it's Kodama. Okay. I can't spell Kodama, is what I'm going to take away from that. Oops. Well, here goes. Maybe it's time to check the guide. Just make sure I'm right on the track. Must have missed something back there. Maybe a bookshelf. Yeah, I'm betting I just missed something. Alright, do you think, Clive? Clive? Anytime now? Oh dear. Just hoping it holds together. Nope. Ocean berry and a coin. Almost worth it. I must have missed something. Oh. Oh, nope, that's back down. Nope, Nope, that's not what I want to do. Ah. Just in the diary. Nothing there, nothing there. Kinda wish I had a map, but, well, you know, wishes fishes. Well, we read all of those. Cadmon. Well, let's try Cadmon. I don't know how I came up with Kodama. Oh, hold on. How can Philgia possibly be a living planet? The theory that tries to answer this is extremely simple, yet difficult proposition is for the Philgia theory. In order for life forms to continue existing on Philgia, it is necessary for the life form to regulate itself. Every species of the life form work together as a single organism to control the planet's environment. Surprisingly, there have been cases of self-cleansing where foreign elements have been expelled. This function is very similar to ours. From a universal standpoint, Philgia is regarded as a single entity. Currently, the Philgia theory is moving forward with systematization. Regarding the planet as a life form, there are also plans to heal or revitalize the environment. We look forward to providing the results of our research. Guiding word is the magical password. Guiding word is my name and the key to open the gate. Guiding word will be lost in the sea of words if we rely on conventional wisdom. Well, if that's not a hint, I don't know what is. Guiding. Hold on. I just read it. Brain kick over. Oh, right, yeah. Had it right the first time. Guiding 6. Hey! I don't feel like a game. Hello. Okay, you got yours back, game. You're happy with yourself? goes. I'm betting another round out of the peanut gallery should do. Ugh. I tell you, this hacking cough can let up any time. Fortunately, it's at least a wet. I'll go, well, what's the difference between a wet and a dry cough? The difference between a wet and a dry cough is, with a dry cough, eventually, your throat rubs itself raw. It's deeply unpleasant. I'd rather not have a cough, but if I have to pick between the two... I will happily take a damp one. A photo? What? Wait. I have no idea who these people are, but why do I feel so uneasy? There's something about this picture. Well, seeing as of how that's a left half, and we have the right half and has been here forever. Yep. Yep! There were 7. There are 7 in the photo. There are 4 trying to change the world, and one looks an awful lot like... I finally found it. A clue about my father's whereabouts. So Daddy was here. Would you mind telling us more? Virginia began to recount the disappearance of her father 10 years ago. How her father flew into the wasteland, leaving her and her sick mother behind, never to be seen again. Many months of sorrow passed before she finally gave him up for dead. But the double pistols she wields and the technique required to handle them are the only memories she has left of him. Very Western. Very, 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 very Western. That is lifted right out of a spaghetti Western or a dime novel, I'm telling you. Although these memories are distant, they are close and familiar to her even now. This doesn't prove whether he's alive today or not, but I was able to trace my father's steps after he left. I'm sure Mom would be happy to hear about this too. Can I take a look at that picture for a sec? That is oddly polite of you, Jet. This man here, your father? Wait. How did you know? I described him to you before. Well? So you do know him. Please tell me. Please tell me everything you know about him, no matter how small. Well, that man, well, he's kinda like, my old man, but don't freak out. What? That timing. I guess he's my half-brother or family, huh? What? So, Daddy? Oh my God, how am I even supposed to? You, okay? That is definitely a portrayal of anxiety, though. That dirty-minded pervert of a father. I've come to grips with him leaving me, but what about Mom? How could you do this to her? Well, yes, it might have been wrong for me to assume Daddy was dead, but if he was alive and well, I just wish he would have come home to see us. Hear me out, I haven't finished explaining yet. What I meant by that was... Wait. Let her cool off. What? What I wanted to say was, he's the one who raised me and taught me how to survive the wasteland. You've got it all wrong. He wasn't... Damn it, why am I the one pleading? I'm the one who doesn't have any... I know my father wasn't like that. I was always a daddy's girl. I loved him so much. There's no way he could be such a person. I'm just so happy. So Daddy was doing fine. I wish he would have told us himself. I wish I could have let Daddy know I'm doing fine too. Oh, how dare you sneak up and make me feel. Sorry to crash the party. Oh, son of a... You're... How nice to see you again. I've come to pay you back for that time you completely ridiculed me. Well, that is my personal reason for being here, but actually, I'm here to carry out my duty. Work, work, work. So you're here to command that big hunk of metal? Hey, that's a hero of legend, buddy. Though I question the consistency of scale concerning Asgard, but allow me to introduce you to a golem, which we bore from the wisdom of Hades. Codename Divine Fortress. Asgard. Asgard's gotten edgy between games. Asgard has evolved enormously from previous fighting machines. The golem the Gemini circuit embedded in his chest allows him to record and access any situation, enabling him to react accordingly by evolutionary analogism? What? A machine capable of correlating current situations with past data to calculate the best course of action? Impossible. But it exists, right here, right now. That's not all. The more Asgard fights, the more battle data he stores. Oh, so he's a goddamn. I know, it's a terribly dated reference, but it's the only one I have. The more Asgard fights, the more battle data he stores, which means he'll grow smarter after each battle. Amazing, isn't it? And that is why you have been selected for his first specimen. Go, Asgard! Crush the target! That's target! I hate to fight a friend, but... Not his right mind. Let's open up a fragile... Damn it. I think shield cuts damage? No, not inspire. Turbulence. Dwarf shot. I mean, it hasn't hit since the first boss fight, but... High power barrier. I was afraid of that. Yep, no dice there. Damn. No doubling up on this one. No idea how to strip it. Well, it's better than nothing, but it's gonna make for one long fight. Zero. Oh, it's gonna be problems. Gallows and we're done. So everyone's on Clive and we're done. Eraser? That'll do. Oh dear. I have no idea what this will do. Optimized. Well, here goes. Optimized drops barrier. Well, this is going to be a slow fight. That's a wasted crit. Well, may as well pile it on. We need the FP. We need to cancel out. Oh. Fragile again. Barrier knuckle. Ugh, that's problems. It's the most damage we've done. Gatling. Gatling. Reload. 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 Lock on. Reload. And away we go. Now we can put a dent in him. Here goes. Attaboy. Oof. I mean, the good news is you can hop straight into Gatling. Bad news is I need to prop you up. Kill everybody. Not bad. Oh! I don't think we even put a dent in him. He's like an impenetrable impermeable fortress. Impenetrable fortress. But we've got to break through to keep going. Be on your guard. Something's beginning to swell from within him. Bring it on. What? He just opened a friggin' ley line? Well, that's new. Well, at least we got a level out of the deal. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous. To exhibit such power during a test run, the technology of Hades is astounding. This is excellent battle data, much better than expected. Hate you. To free myself from future anxiety, I shall deliver the finishing blow. What? Reinforcements? Hey! That's an outrage. They're not one of us. If anything, they're enemy. But what gets me is when a familiar face is being bullied by a new face in town. You're a jerk, but I like you. An enemy of my enemy could be my ally, but Asgard has determined you as hostile. Prepare to become its data. Milady, I am more concerned about the big fellow than her. Showdown. Who blinks first? I'm betting it's you, Melody. That face. Smoke bomb! Now, sis! Now! Why, you're sly as a fox. Cheap tricks and candles. Smoke candles, that is. Which is Japanese for smoke bomb. Oh, Virginia. Daddy. Milady, she has awakened. So prim, so proper. Can you take over guard duty? You got it. His name is Shady? How are you feeling? Huh? Well, alright. I think I'm fine. How's your arm? Try moving it. I think it's okay, just like normal. Good, I was worried. Well, now that you're feeling better, I think you should go back home. The wasteland's not for you. How can you say that? A drifter confronts two obstacles the longer they continue their journey. One is the artifacts of prehistoric culture that far surpass the technology of today, I'm sure you're well aware of. The second one is the cause of Filgaia's decay. You'd be alright if you'd stick with the measly little undertakings, but once you get yourself involved in those two matters, there's no turning back. Moreover, if you're not careful, you might just lose your life like you almost did just now. It's not too late for you. Now's the time to turn back. No, I won't turn back. Oh? Is there a reason you go overboard and act so recklessly? Do you mean to tell me that the justice you're looking for can only be found by facing danger? I have to face danger if I want to find... Just pack your bags and don't get involved in matters where you can't... I have to face danger to find my father. There's no way I'm turning back. Atta girl! Next time you show your face and try to get in our way, I, Maya Schrodinger, will crush you to the ground. No holds barred. Just remember that. I'm sorry, my sister is a jerk. I'm sorry, but don't be mad at my sister. My sister's a little, she comes off as crass, but she's trying her hardest to be nice. I'm sure she said what she said because she's taken a liking to you. Nobody wants to see people they like get hurt, right? This sweet bean of an inventor. I'm sorry, I said something selfish. I probably shouldn't be the leader of this team. My father's been missing for a real long time now. I'd given up on him, but once I found out he might still be alive, I kinda went in over my head. Then Maya drilled me with her lecture, which made me realize she's probably right. It's too dangerous to get involved any further. I'm noticing a theme with rock formations and fires being for character development. Inns too. So let's call it quits and go our separate ways. So, you're dissolving the team so that you can head out on your own to search for your father's whereabouts? Is that what you're trying to say? That in itself is selfish. Why not lend an ear to your comrades and hear what we have to say? If I may, I believe that the lost history of Hylia, which I am in search of, can be found where you are headed. Ever since the first day I met you and traveled together as a team with you as our leader, I have encountered many different events. All these events were stimulating. Something I could have never experienced had I worked alone. Even if you try to stop me, I intend to travel by your side. I'm going to continue to chase my dream. When people face decisions, they sometimes hesitate and don't feel like moving from their spot. In this kind of situation, I think it's the leader's role to stand behind that person and give them a boost. I don't know if that would define you as a brilliant leader, but a good leader, at least. You actually make traveling the wasteland kind of enjoyable. We can't think of anyone else we'd rather have lead us. We all knew there was danger involved. We wanted to do it. Well, we've come this far. Let's see this through to the end, together. And once we're all done, let's make sure Granny coughs up a hefty reward. After all, she's the one who got us into this. Thanks for your kind words, but, well, to tell you the truth, I said that to try and convince myself as well. I'm scared too, you know? Janice and that golem thingy and that weird threesome, but by working together as a team, it gives me courage. Like, I can and have to do whatever it takes. I have to say, it's nice for a change to have the big, strong-looking one, A, be the mage, and B, be a little unsure of themselves. It's a nice change, because usually you do the stout and sure. And this is a welcome change. A married sniper who talks in big words, a sulky-looking punk, and most of all, a leader who's not always confident, but is capable of bringing it on when it counts. We're all so different. Well, we've done pretty good so far. You know, I kind of like this team. Maybe it's because I trust everyone's skills, but it's more like fate. Nah, it's not that. Just like our leader said, it's a bond. We're not tied together by fate, we're tied together by a bond. That's how we made it this far, and we'll continue to be together. Ain't that right, leader? Thanks, everyone. I'll do my best. Even if we stay together, the path we travel will be difficult. That will not change. Some of the clues we have so far are the photo, which was torn in half, the evolution of the planet that the prophets mentioned, and the scraps of information found in that laboratory regarding a plan to rejuvenate the world. Basically, the key point is global environmental control. Looks like we have to prepare to face even more danger in the future. we may be able to find more clues in my research material regarding the history of the planet. I propose we head to my home. It's located south of here, in a town called Humphreys Peak. Yes, that sounds like a good idea, and spend some time with your family. It gets lonely being away from home. Yes, thank you. So we get to see where Clive's from. Jet, you son of a... Where are you going? Leaving guard duty? That's not very admirable. Oh, it's you. I hear you're Virginia's father. Shouldn't you be trying to stop her? What the... Sam Hill... What? The silent treatment? Ah, forget it, I quit. Solving the mystery of this planet? No thanks, that ain't from me. I'm just a drifter. I only work for profit. So I plan on bailing. That's what I suggest you do. I endowed you with the Argot Lamb so that you can survive on your own. You're unable to handle any other arm. However, you have the Argot Lamb. Use its power to survive the wasteland. Even if you find yourself alone in this world, just remember, there is a reason for your existence on Hilgia. You sure like taking care of me. I mean, you did teach me how to fight and survive on my own in the wasteland. But save your meddling for your daughter, not me, or else she'll get herself into something she can't handle. I am a cursed father. It's too late to face my daughter now. It would bring about more pain if she ever saw me. I must track down the unseen speculation that veils this world. I must atone. Or you could just say hello to your daughter, you goon. Who are you, really? You're a father to Virginia. You raise me and teach me how to survive the wasteland, and you search for answers to the mystery of Hilgia. What goes on in your mind? What is it you know? Wait a minute. Maybe you know why I don't have any memories of my past, too. There you go again, clamming up. Have it your way. I've had a change of heart. I was gonna hightail it on out of here, but I think I'll pretend to be friends a little while longer. That way, I'll be forced to track you down no matter what. I'll save the Q&A session till then. I'll admit it, you like hanging out. An unforgettable memory can at times seem like an ugly scar. What's this? Humphreys Peak is located south of here. Just cross the bridge and stay along the shore. Is anyone listening to me? Wait. Jet? Mr. Big Bad Drifter uses heart stickers? Hey, what's this? It looks like a letter addressed to us. Is this your writing, Jet? Hey! What do you think you're doing? Whatever. Don't tell me you were thinking about leaving a note and sneaking away. I said, whatever. Okay, they're not blood siblings, but they're clearly siblings. I know you were always on your own, but you're not alone anymore. Yeah, I know. Oh God, she touched me. It's much more beautiful to be with someone than to be alone. I'm a firm believer in that bond. Okay, now let go of my hand. That's actually adorable. Head south, stick along the coastline. Well, since the save's over there. There we go, Humphreys Peak. My goodness, how long have we been running? Oop. Wrong program. I went to pull back up. So this is Humphrey's Peak. It's pretty. Yeah, this place is nice. Might you be a landowner? Oh, no. Nothing like that. My house is the one... Oh. Sorry, folks. My house is the one with the blue roof. Please let me introduce you to my wife and daughter. Well, let's save that for next time. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going, Rock? Crossing the wasteland? Feeling the wind that runs through the trees makes me feel nostalgic. It brings back childhood memories, and I start feeling listless. The strange thing is, I've never felt that way before. Nothing new? Nothing new. Oh, I can just hold triangle to learn? Glass and bronze. Oh my god, I could have been doing this the entire time? Oh, that stings, Trashkin. Okay. Yes, please. And the backup, too. Let's close it out. Oh, it gives me a little summation. Oh, that's definitely copyrighted. Uno momento. Alright, bringing it back to the old load screen to summation. It's a beautiful little hand-drawn and pastels. Or maybe it's watercolors? I'm not sure what media to use, but it is gorgeous artwork. And it gives you a little summation of each character, their stats, their levels, so on and so forth. Your stats for the playthrough, and sends you off on a nice little tune, which is gorgeous. But I might catch hell or it not get circulated in Japan like the last time I did the intro. Incidentally, if you're playing through, make sure you don't just load from the save spot, because Trashkin, I'm going to tell you right now, the opening changes as you progress. It's fun to play Spot the Difference. So unfortunately, our dear friend Asgard is no longer on his side. Things are looking grim, and we get to meet Clive's family next time. Things are looking up, but they're also terribly depressing and weird. What can you do, Trashkin? That's life in the wasteland for you. You know, I'll take a Mirelurk over that. Mirelurk I know how to deal with. Usually explosives. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Again, my apologies for the voice. It's going to improve, but it's going to be a minute before I'm back to my usual chipper self. That shouldn't affect this week's off week, but it's going to probably affect next week's horror sampler. My bad. So, until next time, remember, feel free to help yourself to another snack, another drink. Bask in the glow of the trash fire if you care to. You don't have to leave. We have plenty of other videos if you'd care to hang out for a bit longer. Keep the trash fire going. We've plenty of drinks and snacks to go around and plenty of camping chairs. There's always more room by the trash fire. But if you do have to go, until next time, I'd like to remind you to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourself as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.